Okay, it's almost sunset. It is today 7:47 p.m. and you can see the sun is about 1/3 set already. Probably be set by the time we finish in about 15 minutes time. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 03 centre. So we're heading to the north east on takeoff, and we're going to turn right until we're heading south to the first lake. Runway lights are on, which is very helpful. And we're coming onto runway 3 centre. I'm going to do a rolling start. Full power. Flaps are down. Trim is set slightly up. 60 knots, 70, 80, 90, 100. And 10, rotate, climbing out, gear up, flaps coming up at 150, not yet, 140, 150, flaps up, accelerating, start manoeuvring about 200 knots, Mike India Golf 1. 200 knots and start turning. Great. We're on the way. Heading due south exactly. Okay, there's a bit more sun in the sky than it looked from below the hills there. So, heading due south, about 5,000 feet. MiG-007 leaving my airspace, frequency change approved. Mike India Golf 1.
This is Donka Tower, MiG-007, frequency change.
And we can already see the first waypoint, that lake glimmering in the distance. Actually, there's a river here if you're flying slow enough, or a road anyway. If you're so inclined, you could follow that valley all the way to the lake, I think. Good, yes. There's this distinctive group of buildings on the side of the hill. They really catch the light. Great landmark that, because it's so geometric. 5 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. Now we're just losing the light on them, but yeah, good landmark. Okay, the lake's coming up. And roll left a little bit because we're going to turn right across there. Following this main road, really. Change channel just to cut the chatter on the radio. That's better. Oh, that's better. Okay, so the road comes south and then turns to the southwest as we are at the lake. Excellent. So I try to put as many visual cues as I can along the flight path, or not put them, but point them out, and create a flight path that's easy to navigate by looking for landmarks, even if the sun is almost set. Alright, so we're looking for the next big lake, and we can see it glinting in the distance up there. Let's come left a little bit, and there it is. Yep. going to turn right at the end of that lake. Fly into the sunset, basically, for a bit, for a while. Large bridge down there, it's pretty hard to see, but it's very visible during the early part of the day. All the colours rather subdued this time of day. There are wonderful greens down there. Getting ready for our next right turn. And as I often point out, bodies of water can be quite easy to see when the sun's rising or setting, and everything else is rather difficult to see because they're like a big mirror. They catch whatever light's available. And there we go. So we're turning right here. To about heading 3 from memory. Coming round. There it is. Excellent. So now we'll be flying over Ankara, the city, and looking for a lake right in the centre of it, will hopefully stand out. I might even do an after dark flight of this one. Just, yeah, I think I will. I'm intrigued to see how everything lights up, which bits don't light up. Now, you see the green light ahead, that indicates an airport, and we're flying directly over that airport, so that's a good landmark. It'll take us right to our little lake and restaurant. Isn't that gorgeous with the colours? Let's have a look off the wingtip. Yeah. Very nice. Now that lake's not showing up very well because I guess it's shaded by the hills around it. We'll see what happens up ahead. I think I can see it already. I think I can see it. We can actually see our original airport blinking off there in the distance. Runway lights flashing. Okay, so there's the local airport. Local airport, well that's the new one actually. There's that one I've just spotted for the first time, and this one here, which appears to have only one large beacon on, and there's the lake. So, yep, my mirror theory has helped us out this time, and we can see that lake going left to right with a row of tall buildings on the far side of it. That's it. Actually going to descend a little bit to get a better shot of it. That's it. Great. Glad that worked. Yeah, excellent. I like it when a landmark works out for me. Now, 90-degree turn to the right. Back to Esonboga Airport. And I'll call them in a moment and see where they want us to land. Now, not much air traffic about at the moment. There was earlier in the day. And of course, as the sun goes down, it's actually easier to see other aircraft because of their beacons and nav lights, strobes, etc. Let's have a look up to the west there. Yeah, the sun is still setting. Casting glorious red tones over the landscape, that's for sure. Now I'll call the airport now and see what they want us to do. Channel 2, Channel 4 is us, Channel 1, and number 3. Mike India Golf 3.
Tower MiG-007 is 12 miles southwest, 6,100 feet with India to land. MiG-007 estimated tower. Altimeter 29.9 forward 353 ME. Take straight in runway 03 center.
Excellent. Mike India Golf 1. That's the same.
Runway 03 center, MiG-007.
Same runway they've given us all day, which I like it when things repeat. You get a chance to make some improvements. So we're getting an idea of the night lighting out here. It's quite dark around the airport, except for this road, which actually will help us out. So coming in the dark, we can see that from this direction, it's a good idea probably to follow this main road and then turn left onto land where it goes through that town and the road splits off to the right there. So that's a pretty good sight picture, I think. I'll take a picture of that. Yeah, excellent. Lucky dog, so I'm going to get ready for landing. Put the gear down when I cross that intersection, I think. Seems reasonable.
MiG-007 with 3, 5, 2 and 7. Caution the generic landing runway 03 left. Clear to land runway 03 center.
Mike India Golf 1.
Clear to land runway 03 center.
She said caution, somebody's landing on the left runway. To which I should have said, yeah, they should caution me because I'm way over to the right. You can see that right hand runway's lit up now. I couldn't really spot it before, but it's quite obvious now with the lights on. So gear down, flaps down, from the centre. I cannot see this guy landing on the left, but I'll make sure I don't stray over there. Although the runways look disconcertingly close from this angle, but anyway, let's concentrate now landing now. So speed brake out because we're going quite fast. Still waiting for the gear too, so it might be a go around actually after all that setup. Yeah, I think it has to be. Speed brake in. No, the gear's down. But we're too fast. We've got to go around. Yeah, gear's down now, but it's a bit late. Going around, like India Golf 007. Climbing out, make sure we're climbing. Flaps are up, gears up. And doing a go around. Can we tell her? No. Well, maybe. Like India Golf 3.
Tower MiG-007 cancel landing intention.
Yeah, should do the polite thing.
MiG-007, your cancellation is received.
And try again. Through the menus. Like India Golf 3.
Tower MiG-007 is 2 miles north, 4,400 feet with India to land.
I think is that an aircraft at 12 o'clock, I'm not sure. Mike India Golf 1. Okay.
Enter left traffic runway 03 center, MiG-007.
No, they're just red, they're kind of anti-collision lights, obviously, on some telecommunication tower or something or other. I cannot see that other aircraft. Okay. Anyway, we'll do our turn to final. A little bit further out, I think. Yep, there's no hurry. We'll go out to that road. That's why we fluffed the last landing, because we rushed it. I only say we because I'm trying to deflect the blame. It's all my fault. Okay, this should do us. So let's turn to final. Get the gear down, flaps down. Yep, that's a pretty good distance. Try again. For 03 center.
MiG-007 with 35, 5 to 7. Clear to land runway 03 center.
Mike India Golf 1. Okay, the gear is down, we've got 3 greens. Lights are on. Taxi lights on. Flaps are down. Just check. Yes, they're down. It's the outer beacon beeping at us. Speed is good this time. Gear and flaps are down. It's good to check twice, 3 times. Yeah, no excuses this time. It should be pretty cruisy. Just get the trim set. Quite a lot of back trim needed at the slow speed. Okay. Slow up a little. This is be a minimum chat landing. $120. $113. $110. And touched out 96. Pretty good. I had about 3 degrees angle of attack. I don't know, I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, so there we go, landing at dusk in Ankara. Jolly nice experience, I have to say.